This local sports report is presented by Homewood Suites by Hilton of Cambridge Waterloo, a proud supporter of local sports. Call now to take advantage of Homewood's Sport Rate offer and receive a discount for your accommodation. Homewood is your home away from home for tournaments and special events. Book your stay now by calling 519-651-2888 or visit cambridgewaterloo.homewoodsuites.com. He is one of the outstanding defensive players for the Tri-City Outlaws and a longtime member of this team, playing for the Outlaws since 2015. This is Derek Mulder. You're all here at Waterloo Oxford, gearing up for the season. Give me the energy, give me the vibe to get back to football, and obviously Derek doing what you love.
I'm just glad to be back. It's exciting to be here, and with all the returning guys and all the new faces, we're pumped.
It's really neat to see too. You just have this combination of all these obviously experienced guys and guys have played at various levels across different leagues. You've got some new guys who have come in from some of the local universities. Right now, I would imagine, and you tell me, but it's about gelling and finding that chemistry and coming together to get ready, for that season opener on the road and then obviously the home opener on June 18th. How do you see, you're a veteran guy, you know what makes a good football team and how it all fits. How's this team fit?
I think with the new guys we have coming in, and from all different levels, that everyone's gelled really well because I think we have a common goal and a common purpose, and everyone's just kind of we got a lot of alignment with that, and it's honestly been really seamless that way. Even with the couple quarterbacks that we have, there's been no real controversy, and we're all just out here to help each other win, basically.
Strengths of this team, maybe too early for me to ask, but that's my job. When you take a look at what's going to make this team successful, some of the core attributes that you say, check, that's why we're going to be a competitive, good football team that's going to be there potentially at the end. What are those things?
Well, I'm kind of biased because I'm on the defensive front, but I think it starts with our D-line and O-line, number one. And that's with any team. Like, you can't be successful without that. But also, just having a shutdown defense like we have a lot of time, as long as our offense can produce, which I think we can because of our quarterbacks who have been a real treat to have so far this offseason and going into the season. I think we're in really good shape with them.
Coach Newsom is the driving force behind this program. He has been for a long time, but we also see other guys. Josh Reason obviously back, he's working with the offense. Dan Waring's a stalwart with his program, bringing guys in and recruiting. And where I'm going with this is you have a nice group of guys that love this team and love what they do, and that's all led by Newsom. What can you say about him? He said during our interview, there was a time during COVID he maybe thought about retiring and walking away, but now that you're back on the field, you knew he probably wouldn't do that, right?
No, he's. I think he's excited as the rest of us to be back, and especially with the group of guys we have, he wants to win as much as we do. He bleeds black and gold more than any of us do, and he's really committed to this team and to our success.
How does he motivate you guys? What are some of those things? You've heard a lot of voices over the years with different football teams that you've played on. What makes him a unique coach that you want to go out there and work your tail off for Chris Newsom?
He's straight up with you. Yeah. He'll tell you if you're dogging it. He doesn't beat around the bush at all with anything. But at the same time, he's not going up berating you either. He's just clear cut and tells you what you need to hear, and you want to play better for him. You want to meet his expectations and beat them.
Why do you continue to be part of this? And why do you want to be part of this? And where I'm going with this as well is I know that the Outlaws are always working hard at recruiting, whether it be kids coming out of high school, whether it be kids coming out of OUA football or any kind of football, really. That's one of the things that you guys are always kind of focused on. You want to bring in new blood and fresh blood and continue to build this program into a perennial contender every single year. Why do you do it? And what would you say to somebody else out there who might see this on 519?
I do because I love it. We don't get paid, so you got to damn well love this if you're going to play at this level. It's just something I can't give up, and I want to win. I want that ring, and I think we're all aligned with that, and we want to go get that this year. So.
A 6-game regular season. You'll start the first couple on the road. You'll play your home opener at Wilfrid Laurier University at University Stadium on Saturday, June 18th against the Toronto Raiders. How do you look at this season? It's so different. What are some of the challenges you think there might be this season that, in 2017 you roll into 2018, then you roll into 2019. Now every team's going to have new players and everybody's kind of hitting that refresh and reset button. Is it different this year, or is it just football? You're just going to go out there and do your thing?
I think it's half and half. I think it's some part it is just football, and we're going to play whoever we have to play in order to get where we need to get to. But I think after COVID and everything, it's going to be fresh teams. And I think we thought that there would be maybe a lot more people looking to play after having those years off. But what we've seen so far is it hasn't been the case. So we're going to line up with whoever we have to line up against, though, no matter what the size of the team is we're going against. So,
where can you get to? You said it in your last answer there. Where can you get to and why?
We want it all. All of it.
A man of few words, but very well spoken. That is Derek Mulder, who's been part of the Tri-City Outlaws since 2015. They're here at Waterloo, Oxford, gearing up for the Northern Football Conference regular season. Great to chat with you, my man. Good to see you. And you know what? It's so nice to be back out here. Look forward to the season.
Thanks a lot.
For more highlights, visit our website, 519sportsonline.ca. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.